What's up everybody, Praxis Visuals here, and in light of The Last Jedi, I'm going to show you guys how to do Kylo Ren's helmet voice effect. Let's go ahead and hear it.
Show me, my father, and I will finish what you started.
Alright guys, so for this tutorial you're going to need three things. You're going to need one, your voice, duh. Two, you're going to need some sort of microphone. It could be anything. It could be your snowball, it could be your Rode camera microphone, it could be your headset microphone. That's what I used for this one. And it could be really anything. And three, you're going to need Adobe Audition. So, let's go ahead and hear my impression of Adam Driver. We're not going to do, when you do this, don't do an impression of Kylo Ren's helmet. This is what Adobe Audition is doing for us. We want to impersonate Adam Driver. So let's go ahead and hear my very sad attempt at Adam Driver. Don't massacre me in the comments, okay?
Show me, and I will finish what you started. Show me, show me.
Alright, so, as you can kind of see, it sucked. And all I did was really just deepen my voice. Kind of like, I kind of like brought in some sort of like matte sounding, smooth, like just a tad deeper voice than myself. And that's what I'm trying to replicate exactly what Kylo Ren is doing. I've seen many tutorials on YouTube and yes, they're doing it okay, but they are not perfect and they just annoy me. So that's why I'm making this tutorial. Alright, so first effect you're going to want to do is you're going to go ahead and go to your effects rack and pull up Pitch Shifter. Now, for this tutorial, I am doing my own voice. All these little tweaks I am making are specifically for me. Although everyone is different, we're all in the same ballpark, so all these little tweaks I'm going to do are going to be around your voice. I'm not saying my voice is the most generic. I know I'm unique, and I know you're unique, so just know that all these little things I'm doing are for my voice, but for you, you might need to tweak it every now and again. So let's go ahead and start. For the semitones, I put myself down to 3, and I put my sense up to about 50. -3, by the way. Left at high precision. And let's go ahead and hear that one lone effect by itself.
Show me, and I will finish what you started.
Nice. Alright. So as you can kind of see, I already have my foot in the door. I mean, at this point, it just sounds kind of like, you know, sounds like me, but just deeper. And that doesn't sound like anything just yet. For the next effect we're going to do is we're going to go down to Special and Guitar Suite. We're going to go ahead and start with Filtered. We're not going to touch a compressor. We're going to go ahead and bypass the compressor. Bypass the compressor. Okay. Alright, so Retro, we're going to leave it there. We're going to put this to Band Pass. And we're going to set this first one here to 4100. And we're going to set this resonance to about 30. And make sure we uncheck bypass so it actually does add this to the Guitar Suite effect. Same thing goes for these two. And in distortion, we're going to leave it garage fuzz. And we're going to set this one to about 30. Oh shoot, my bad. Sorry guys, this is 0. This will be 0, 30. There we go. And for the amplifier, we're going to go into the box section here, and then we are going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and check the 1960s American, and we're going to make sure this amount is to 100. Alright, that is it for the Guitar Suite. Or is it? Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so let's go and hear this by itself.
Show me, and I will finish what you started.
Okay, that blew my ears out, and I hope it didn't blow yours out. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and bring this down a little bit. I'm going to take this down to about -6. Maybe bring this down to about, there's good.
Show me.
So as you can kind of see, that this is just like an electric sound effect. It like with his voice, it is, yes, he's speaking, and yes, it does bring it down, but it's also going through this weird electronic filter in his helmet. So this is what that is, and in my mind, when I visualize it, it sounds like the the voice's frame almost. You know what I mean? It's weird, but that's what I visualize when I think about it. It's its frame. It's not, if I played that sound out loud by itself, no one's going to say, oh, that's Kylo Ren. But this is a little piece that will make it go, oh, wow, that's almost perfect. So let's go ahead and that's the effect by itself. Let's go ahead and add pitch shifter to hear it.
Show me, and I will finish what you started.
And as you can see, we're getting there. We're inching. And now this next one we're going to do is, like I said, we are actually going to do one more guitar suite. So bypass the compressor, and we're going to go ahead and set this to low pass. Leave it there. We're going to set this to around 2,000. And we're going to go ahead and set this next one to about 50. And then going up to distortion, we're going to leave it again at garage fuzz. We're going to set this to about 70. And for the amplifier, we're going to go to classic warm. And that's it. Bypass, uncheck the bypasses here, so it gets the distortion, amplifier, and filter. And then the mix will mix it up 100%. Oh, sorry, not 100, 10, my bad. 10%. And now this one right here is the punch. This is what goes, okay, that's actually pretty close if it were just heard by itself. Let's go and hear it.
Show me, and I will finish what you started.
Awesome. Okay. So we add that with the pitch shifter.
Show me, and I will finish what you started.
Awesome. So we have the deepening sound, and we have this hollow filter it's making here. And then we add the guitar suite.
Show me, and I will finish what you started.
Awesome. Good stuff. We are done. Just kidding, we're not. For this specific effect, he has a very, very deep, bassy voice. And with this piece right here that we added, it made it, it brought it down a little bit with, I think it added treble. I don't know. But it basically, it doesn't sound, you know what I mean. That's not him. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and do one more effect to really kick this thing off. And that is going to be up in the notch filter. Yes. Now this right here is your basic bass. This is what's going to really kick his voice into the deep zone. And we're going to go ahead and just bring this up a little bit, right about there. And we're going to bring this one up a little bit as well. We're going to set that to that about there. It's good. And right there. And we're going to leave those two alone. So just kind of copy that right there if you want to. And I think that's it. So let's go ahead and hear it all together. Let's go.
Show me, and I will finish what you started.
Boom. That's it, guys. Now, this is my very first project in Audition, so it's not perfect. Don't bash me in the comments saying there's nothing like it. But in my opinion, it is pretty close. You guys have your own opinions. If you think it's perfect, by all means, have fun with that. If you don't think it's perfect and you think it's, oh, it doesn't sound quite right, should have more of this, add some, criticism in the comments. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing right. It makes me feel good. It's whatever. So that is about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something in this tutorial. I hope you guys will use this for any short films. And I just hope you guys have fun with it. I mean, heck, I already made this effect like 2 hours ago, and I've been sitting here just making weird dialogue, and it's just funny to hear it through Kylo Ren's helmet. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Ciao.
Alright, guess that's the end of the video. Hey, Hawks. Yeah, where's that chick who wanted her muffin? Get that girl on the line for me. I'm gonna get her muffin real quick. Okay, I'll tell Snoke.